Good evening to all of you cricket lovers. We are live and exclusive from 7 District Cricket Stadium, and this is Safari International T20 2026 Season 4, powered by Greybox Events and Exhibitions. Well, the match which is lined up over here, it's between Dubai Pelicans and Sharjah Gladiators. On my right side, it's Dinesh leading Sharjah Gladiators. Next to him, Asif, the match official. And on my extreme right, it's Sushil, who is leading Dubai Pelicans. Well, it's time to flip the coin, and it's Dinesh who will be, in fact, it's Sushil who will be flipping the coin, and heads is the call, and tail it is.
Tail.
Tail. Dinesh, congratulations. What you are going to do and why?
We would like to ball first because it's a due factor, so we would like to chase.
So, what the target would like to chase?
It's 170, 180 is enough on this wicket.
170, 180 you would like to chase. I'm sure that you have liked the facility, 7 districts, beautiful ground, and also, amazing event bringing the players from different parts of the world.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ground in UAE and Ajman city, so we would like to play here in overall all matches here.
All the best, Dinesh. Hope we'll have a good game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sushil, tough luck with the task. You have been asked to bat first. So, what's the target in your mind?
200 and 220. This target is my.
Yesterday, tough luck with you. It was one-sided game. Your team didn't connect, but hopefully today they will be able to perform better.
यस आज अच्छा करने का ट्राई करेंगे सर. होपफुली हर सब 100% देंगे और देखते हैं बाद में गेम का क्या होता है एंड में.
Well, Sushil, all the best. उम्मीद है कि आपकी टीम एक अच्छा मैच खेलेगी.
यस श्योर थैंक यू सर.
All the best. Thank you. Well, this is it. The news from the toss is there. Sharjah Gladiators, they have won the toss and they have chosen to bowl first. Good evening, cricketing folks. We are live and exclusive from 7 District Cricket Stadium, and there is another match lined up over here between Dubai Pelicans and Sharjah Gladiators. Sharjah Gladiators won the toss and they opted to field first. And Dubai Pelicans, they lost their game against UUDS Tuskers, and they will really like to register a couple of points on the board. So is Sharjah Gladiators. Hanan Rizwan, a very reliable player for them, and Rais Ahmed out there in the middle. The first ball of the game, and the bowler just lost his run-up. Would like to reload himself. This is Safari International T20 2026 Cups Season 4. The first ball of the game between Dubai Pelicans and Sharjah Gladiators. Pitched up and a good hit by Rizwan first up. And he gets a boundary. Good aggressions. Two very good players are sent as openers, so intentions are very clear from Dubai Pelicans. Muhammad Rafi, left arm medium, bowling over the wicket against Rizwan. Oh, beautifully done! That's stylishly played. Good pickup shot. Second boundary on the second ball. Gone are the days in cricket where the batter used to check the shine of the ball, like to spend some time. No, the ball won. They like to go after the bowling. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That is decent delivery and nicely played. A dot ball. Rafi will take it. Hanan Razwan facing Rafi. Good delivery. And given the due respect by Hanan, playing with a straight bat. Well, a good cricketer always learns during the passage of the game. We saw Rafi, he was looking for that swing. That's the reason he pitched the ball up first 2 balls. But the moment he saw that the swing is not happening for him and he conceded a couple of boundaries, he has started pulling the length. Once again making a mistake, pitched the ball up and 3rd boundary in the over. Still a ball remaining, already 12 on the board. एक तो पता है कमेंटेटर कर्स क्या होती है, जब भी किसी की तारीफ करो वो उल्टा काम बंड मारता है. अभी मैंने इसकी तारीफ की, मैंने कहा पहले 2 चौके लगे और उसके बाद इसने ना अच्छी जगह पे बॉल किया, फिर तीसरा बॉल बेकार कर दिया. Mohammad Rafi, people call him Rana, bowling over the wicket to Hanan. Oh, that went past the fielder over there on the offside. 2 is the call and 2 it will be. End of the first over. The Dubai Pelicans have managed to score 14 without losing any wicket. Well, we are into the second over and a very familiar name out there in the middle will be facing his first ball. That's Rais Ahmed. And the opposite team shall be hoping this is not one of his day. Left arm spinner into the attack against Rais. And that is a fraction shot pulled away toward the leg side. Fielder after the ball will cut it off. Couple of runs will get added to the score. Once again playing down the ground towards mid-on region for yet another single. Off the mark, Race. Manish Singh Rawat, the left arm spinner, into the attack. Well, this is edged away. The catch is taken. Well, the spin option working for Dubai. In fact, for Sharjah Gladiators. And Manish has provided them a breakthrough. It's Hanan Rizwan, who's a very established player, looking dangerous, but not on that occasion. Wanted to play lofted shot, but only manages to find the top edge, and the catch was safely taken by the fielder at short third. 17 for the loss of 1 after 1.3. Well, an early breakthrough provided by Manish to Dubai Pelicans, in fact to Sharjah Gladiators, beg your pardon. The left arm spinner has picked up an important wicket. Hanan back in the dugout, and that brought Himesh out there in the middle. Well, he is bowling well on the tight line and length. Well, that is pitched onto the body, nicely pulled away. Runs for Himesh, and he will pick a couple of them. That is nicely played in the gap. Fielder after the ball. This might race away for the boundary. Yes, it does. Very good footwork shown by Himesh. Fraction shot. Walking onto the back foot and playing between the cover and extra cover fielder for a 4. End of the over number second. It is 23 for 1. एलेक्स साहब, क्या कैसे हैं आप? ठीक हैं? कल का क्या सीन होगा सर? कल सुबह भी कुछ स्नैक्स वगैरह और लंच का बंदोबस्त करना पड़ेगा या नहीं? और प्लीज़ बताइएगा. A dot ball first up in the third over. Rafi looking for that swing, and he is up against Rais Ahmed. Pitch of delivery. Didn't time it well. Rice Ahmed, another dot ball here. Early days. And don't take him easy. Rice Ahmed once he gets going, he can really hurt the opposition quite badly. A big hitter of the cricket ball. That is pitched onto the pads, nicely tucked away toward the leg side. 2 runs will come. That was quite close, but how beautifully he has played, Rice. Opening the face of the bat and bisecting the fielder at gully end point. Getting a boundary out of nowhere. That was not at all a bad delivery. It's just the presence of mind from the batter and knowing his angles, knowing the spots where he can get runs. First boundary coming up from the bat of Rice Ahmed. That was quite cheeky, although Rice Ahmed is not considered to be a batter who plays those cheeky shots. Usually he is reckoned as a big hitter of the cricket ball. So far he is trying to adjust himself. Once again, taking his time, back of the lane, slow delivery. Just played defensively by Rice Ahmed. Rafi bowling round the wicket, in fact over the wicket against Rice Ahmed. Well, full delivery down the leg side, just flicked away beautifully. The fielder was standing quite wider, and that's another boundary. Without any problem, Rice Ahmed has picked up a couple of boundaries in this over. End of over number 3, 33 for 1. .33 for the loss of 1 in 3 overs. Dinesh has brought himself into the attack. Another spinner is introduced. Well, Sharjah Gladiators, they have seems like realized that its spinners are going to create more problem than the medium passes. And it looks like a good approach so far. Dinesh Chandal. And that is cut away but straight to the fielder there at point. Good fielding. Back-to-back dot balls. Now Rice Ahmed. He will start feeling that it's time to unleash himself. Pulls it handsomely. There is protection in the deep and it will just be a single. Now this is in the air, opportunity for the fielder at extra cover. And he makes no mistake. Very comfortable catch taken. Hamesh wanted to play a big shot. And it's another spinner, Dinesh Chandal, who has struck here. Picked up a wicket off Himesh, who will have to walk back. Scored 7 on 4 balls. Has hit a boundary, but will become history as far as this game is concerned. The way Pelicans losing their second wicket, 35 for the loss of 2 wickets in 3.5 overs. That's 35 for the loss of 2 after 3.5 overs. Dinesh has picked up a wicket here. Syed Mutahhir out there in the middle. That is tucked away for a single off the mark. Mutahhir on the very first ball that he faced. And that will be the end of over number 4. 36 for the loss of 2. We are into the 5th over. 36 on the board for the loss of 2. Rice Ahmed still out there in the middle. Well, that is push forward. Chance for the run out. Had that been collected neatly by the fielder there. You like to take those little chances, opportunities, especially the likes of Rice Ahmed. Because once he starts going, it will be very dangerous. Rohit Rana into the attack. Another single added to the score. Rice Ahmed so far relying on the orthodox approach, trying to settle down, not taking unnecessary due risks. Now this is lofted in the air. Easy chance for the fielder. Well, Mutahir has just thrown away his wicket. Just chipped in the air. No real timing or power behind that. And he's just thrown away his wicket. Rohit has picked up a wicket here in his first over. Third wicket goes down for the Pelicans. It's 38 for the loss of 3 in 4.3 overs. Well, the dismissal of Syed Mutahir has brought Suraj out there in the middle. Rohit Rana picked up a wicket on the third ball that he has bowled tonight. Suraj will be facing Rohit. 38 for the loss of 3. Oh well, wicket keeper has taken it too easy and it is gone for 4 important runs. 4 runs in the form of byes. (42) for the loss of 3 in 4.4. Rohit to Suraj. Well, that is played toward the leg side. Shy of the stumps, but Rice reaches popping crease in time. Rohit Rana against Rais Ahmed. Gently pushed towards the mid-on. Another dot ball. Rais playing on 15 first 13 balls. End of over number 5, 43 for the loss of 3. Dinesh Chandal will continue to bowl. This is going to be the last over of the power play. He has picked up a wicket in the previous over. Oh, very close to that off stump. Another dot ball. He's bowling straight, Dinesh, and he is making the batter to take risk against him. He's not giving freebies. Once again, Rice has to take a risk, and it's paid off for him. Now Rice on strike. He has seen off 13 deliveries so far, scored 15 runs, hit 2 boundaries, and he doesn't look like to be in a mood of going full gun blazing as of now. Trying to stay out there maximum. Once again gently pushed back. The good thing about Dinesh that he is very quick in finishing his over. Not giving enough time to the batter to think. Another dot ball. Very good over. Just 4 runs given in his 2 overs and picked up a wicket. Superb. End of the power play. 44. Rohit will continue to bowl and will be up against Suraj. Good shot. And he gets a boundary. Good effort in the deep by the fielder, but not enough. That is a welcome boundary for the batting side, the Pelicans. The current run rate is just 7.33. Full and delivery, played towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Dubai Pelicans are hoping Rice Ahmed is going to click in this match because he is the man who can get them some bulk runs. So far, he is being kept quite quiet over there. 15 runs he has scored on 16 balls. Down the leg side, poor delivery, got away with that, just signal wide. Well, that is full delivery, close, given! Well, that looked a very good call, and Rice Ahmed, what a wicket! He will have to walk back. He got trapped right in front of the stumps. It was a full delivery. You will have very minimum chances when the ball is pitched up. Taken it too casually, I guess. Yeah, that looks close. A very important wicket has fallen here. Rice Ahmed didn't make much difference with the bat. He has scored 15 on 17 balls, just hit 2 boundaries, and he will have to walk back. The way Pelicans 49 for the loss of 4 wickets in 6.3 overs. wicket. Rohit bowling with his tail up, and he bowls a wide delivery, not the best of the delivery to the new batter. 51 for the loss of 4. Amit out there to face Rohit. Amit placed toward the mid-off region for a single and off the mark. Suraj playing on 7 balls will be facing Rohit Rana. Well, back of the length delivery that is tucked away toward the leg side for a single. Well, that is driven away towards mid-off region for a single, and that is also a signal no ball by the umpire. And well, they will go for the overthrow. Very ordinary piece of work by the fielder from the deep. $57 for the loss of 4 and 6.5 overs, and it is going to be a free hit. Suraj has got an opportunity. And he goes big. Is it long enough? It does. A good shot from Suraj, hitting it a 6 over mid-on fielder. 63 for the loss of 4 after 7 overs. Lamine Yamal, Mbappe, Messi, Anka, Messi.
Where is Messi? Where is
Sweet.
Cristiano?
63 for the loss of 4 in 7 overs. 9 per over as of now, the current run rate. Oh well, good delivery. I might have very little idea about that. That is played down the ground, and they will settle themselves for a single. Nicely played. Towards the call. challenge for the fielder. And oh well, there was hesitation, and I think it is referred to the TV umpire. Plenty of hesitation between the two batters. The case is referred to the TV umpire. Fielding side looked quite confident. Well, that is touch and go. And I think he has just made it. So, it is signal not out. A lucky survival for the batter. Big hesitation between both the batters. "64 in 7.2 overs. Dinesh will continue to bowl. He will be up against Suraj. Now this is an opportunity. Oh, good effort. But couldn't be able to hold on to it. Good shot. And there was another opportunity gone begging. Another boundary here. This was catchable in the deep for the fielder. He has taken it quite too easy, and that cost a boundary to the fielding side. So a couple of opportunities created by Dinesh, and the catches are put down. End of over number 8, 72 for the loss of 4. Manish has been brought back into attack. He picked up a wicket in his very first over. The wicket of Hanan Rizwan. That was an important wicket. And since then he was rested, and now he has been brought back into attack to bowl the over number 9. 72 for the loss of 4. And it will be Amit who will be facing Manish. And he starts with the wide outside off. Oh, that is beautifully played. Inside out towards the extra cover region. It's a 4. Nice shot by Amit. It's a good little partnership building up between these two. Handsome, huge, gigantic. It's a 6. It's gone out of here. Well, Minesh was very impressive in the first over. Not so in this over. .83 and 8.2. All of a sudden, Dubai Pelicans have started to get more runs, and this is going to be another boundary. Superb batting. Excellent coverage by the cameraman, Mr. Amir, doing a fantastic job. That is played toward the short third. Well, all those viewers nowadays, they are watching cricket live on YouTube, and their eyes are witnessing each and every ball being bowled, each every shot being played, and thanks to these cameramen who are doing a fantastic job. Just have a look at that. It's another boundary. Very poor delivery coming up from Manish. He has been quite wavered in this over, and with 3 fielders standing up in the circle, you can't bowl there. Lofted shot by the batter, intentionally played over the fielder at point, and he got an easy boundary. Well, talking about the coverage, that remains very important. All of us, we are cricket lovers, and we want to watch live in our mobiles, behind our laptops, on TV, and it's these cameramen who are making sure that all angles are covered and providing us a quality experience to watch the game, which we love a lot. Thanks to the media team. .92 for the loss of 4 and 9 overs. Dinesh was very close to pick another wicket in the previous over. Catches were put down. Fielding need to support the bowlers. Oh, good shot. Forget about that. Hit the side screen. Straight as an arrow. Another maximum coming up from the bat of Amit. How well the Dubai Pelicans have recovered. from the initial disaster. They lost a few quick wickets, but both these batters, Suraj and Amit, they are pulling things back. Oh, this is another big shot. Fielder after the ball, and this will be another boundary. 100 up for Dubai Pelicans. Very impressive batting, in particularly from Amit Dama. He is dealing in boundaries and sixes. 104 in 9.4 overs. That is tucked away towards the leg side. 2 is the call. Challenge for the fielder, and the batters have made their ground quite easily. Tucked away once again, no problem whatsoever. Amit is looking full in control at the moment. And that will be the over number 10th at halfway stage. The Pelicans have scored 106 for the loss of 4. Welcome back to all the viewers after the drinks break. It's 106 for the loss of 4 in 10 overs.
ओ भैया वाटरमेलन जूस मांगा था। हाँ? वाटरमेलन जूस। हाँ, लिखो लिखो ना, लेकर आओ।
आपसे बोला सुलेमानी, आपने बोला
सुलेमानी नहीं, वाटरमेलन जूस खाओ। नींद आ रही है बहुत ज़्यादा।
106 for the loss of 4 in 10 overs. Nicely played toward the leg side for a single. Aman Verma into the attack with his gentle off spin, and he will be bowling to Suraj. Good delivery, straight, not provided any room. Edged away, and he has found the gap between the point and gully fielder. It's a boundary. Unlucky for the bowler, but the batter will take it. Good fielding, another good sharp single taken, good running between the wickets by both these batters. They got good understanding between them. Oh, good delivery. A dot ball, precious dot ball at this stage of the game. (107 for the loss of 4 in 10.2 overs. Suraj playing on 18. Amit, in fact, 111 for the loss of 4. That is edged away. There is protection in the deep at deep third. Should just be a single. Amit with that single moves on to 45. Suraj on the other end playing on 23. And it's Mohammad Rafi who has been brought back into the attack. He was little expensive in the first 2 overs, gave away 24 runs. Nicely driven towards the sweeper cover position. It will be a single. And that will be signal wide. 116 in 11.2 overs. That is so elegantly done. Just pure timing, and he has created that gap by leaning onto that ball, carving it away kind of shot between the point and gully fielder. A beautiful boundary.
एक बैटिंग होगी अच्छे 9 रन ले
Just one shot of 50, Ahmed Dama scored 49 and 22. What an knock he has played for Dubai Pelicans. Oh, that is close. That was looked like quite close. Loud shout by the umpire bowler. Umpire has denied it. A single taken in the form of leg byes. Ahmed Dama will have to wait. That is beautifully done. It's another boundary coming up from the bat of Suraj. Runs are coming thick and fast for the batting side. How well they have recovered. In the first 5 overs they were going along 7 per over, and now it is 10.56 the current run rate. Still 8 overs remaining after this. They have every chance to get across 200 runs. Better delivery, and Suraj let it go. End of over number 12, 125 for 4. Well, 125 for the loss of 4 after 12 overs. That is outside off, given wide by the umpire. Amit just need one run to complete his 50. It's his inning in majority which has really brought back Dubai Pelicans in this game, and now they are looking at a very healthy stage where they can get up to 200. Driven past the fielder there, and this is 50 for Amit Dahama. He has completed his 50 on just 24 balls, 6 boundaries and couple of massive sixes. Well, that is just played towards the offside, and very good running between the wickets. Not so sharp fielding by the fielder in the circle. This is big hit. This is coming towards the fielder, and very good running catch taken by the fielder. Eventually a wicket has fallen, eventually a catch is taken in fact. But Ahmed has done his part. He has scored 50 on just 24 balls, including 2 massive sixes and 6 boundaries. So the 5th wicket goes down for Dubai Pelicans at 128 in 12.3 overs.
अमान वर्मा पता नहीं उसने गलत लिखा है पैर अमान और उसके साथ वर्मा चलो ये आउट हो गया इसका काम होला पे जाएगा होले होले से दुआ लगती है होले होले से दुआ लगती है ना होले होले से ना बढ़ता है होले होले से बचता है होले होले से नशा चढ़ता है सफर तक मेरे तले दिल में चल फिक्र में गोलियां मेरी बड़ी पहचान होले 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 से लगती है
Sushil More, the captain of Dubai Pelicans. Out there in the middle, and he will be up against Aman. Aman has picked up a wicket. It was a big wicket of Amit, who wanted to hit a 6, got caught in the deep at long off, and Sushil straight away playing the sweep shot for a single and getting off the mark. Oh, that is beautifully driven. Misfield will allow the batter to take an easy single. Oh, that is beautifully played. A paddle sweep will earn him 3 important runs. No one there at short fine leg. Sushil knowing that one and picking up 3 important runs. End of over number 13, 133 for the loss of 5. .133 for the loss of 5. And that is well taken by the wicket keeper, although it is signaled wide by the umpire. Rohit has been brought back into the attack. He has bowled 2 overs before this and given away 23 runs, picked up 2 wickets. And a very important wicket of Rais Ahmed. This time wide down the leg side. Oh, that is good delivery. He has this ability of bowling those in-swinging Yorkers. Still, he is able to find the swing, although we are in over number 14. Inside edge. Well, another single taken. तुम जो आए हो मेरी दुनिया once again playing defensively against Rohit. 138 for the loss of 5 and 13.3. Rohit Rana. Oh, once again an inside edge. Rohit is bowling well. Another good delivery.
फिफ्टी के पास ही होगा टारगेट
हाँ
150 या 60
नहीं नहीं अभी तो 14वां ओवर चल रहा है 140 हो गए
हैं
Rohit has been bowling well. He has picked up 2 wickets, given away just 28 runs, and this is going to be the last legal ball of his third over. Once again in a rage. He is the only bowler, only fast bowler who is still able to get some swing going. End of over number 14, 139 for the loss of 5. Well, we are into the 15th over, 139 for the loss of 5, 14 overs done and dusted. And this is in the air opportunity for the fielder at deep. And he has taken it comfortably, no problem whatsoever. And an important wicket is fallen here. Suraj, who was looking dangerous, scored 32 on 22 balls, hit 3 boundaries and a 6, will have to walk back. Wicket number 6 goes down in 14.1. Aman picking up his second wicket.
तंग हो गए नींद बड़ी सख्त आई है
मर के भी किसी को याद आएंगे किसी के आंसुओं में मुस्कुराएंगे कहेगा फूल हर कहीं से बार बार जीना इसी का नाम है मर के भी पाकिस्तानियों को मेरे ख्याल में ये सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट इशू है मैं इसलिए पहले बात कर रहा हूँ कि पाकिस्तानियों को ख़ास तौर पे यूएई में जो आपने स्पेसिफिकली कहा वो वीज़ेज रिजेक्ट हो रहे हैं आपकी बात ठीक है ये एक इशू बना हुआ है और इसी के हवाले से अस्सलामुअलैकुम जी ये रोटी
तुम्हारे कितने मामू हैं
सर जिंदे
Guess what? Huawei
वीज़ा कैंसिल हो गया वीज़ा कैंसिल हो जाएगा वीज़ा वगैरह दोबारा लगा ना
लगता
Anurag out there in the middle, replacing Suraj, who was playing a very important knock, but will have to walk back. Aman has picked up his second wicket. Low full toss first up, and Anurag has picked up a wicket without any problem. Anurag, in fact, has picked up a run and off the mark on the very first ball that he faced. Captain Sushil still out there. He's playing on 6, faced 6 balls. Aman to Sushil. Goes big, goes handsome. Fielder was standing in and that has gone over his head. One bounce over the rope. It's a boundary. Well, not sure why he was standing Up. It's already a small boundary there. Could have been a catch. Had he been standing at the rope. Nevertheless, Sushil gets a very important boundary. That was beautifully played.
यार अपने ग्राउंड में खेलो.
And that will be signal wide. किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है. Once again swept away toward the leg side. It will be single. We are into the 15th over, 146 on the board. Oh well, that was a typical off-spinner delivery that really turned very close to that off stump. Into the last legal ball of 15th over. 147 on the board. Sushil will be facing Aman. That is a beautiful late cut for a single. Sushil will retain the strike. End of over number 15. 148 for the loss of 6. Well, we are into the 16th over and the first ball has been bowled wide by the left arm spinner Manish. Sushil on strike. He goes for the reverse sweep and what a shot! It really came out from the middle of the bat. The reverse sweep really worked for Sushil. There were three fielders inside the circle on the off. How beautifully that is connected. Now, this will create plenty of doubts in the mind of the bowler. Which line he will be bowling now? And that is well, good delivery. That doesn't change his mind. He still opted to bowl on the offside. Now, since Sushil has played the reverse sweep, there will be every chance that he might go again. Straight delivery, no room whatsoever for the batsman to maneuver the ball around and rotate the strike. Now that is very important. You You have hit a boundary. The next thing you should be doing is to rotate the strike. Now a kind of pressure has built it up on Sushil. How is going to tackle that? Goes big. That has been played well. Now two is a call. And well, the throw is not that fast enough. The batter made his ground on time. 155. Better delivery rather than Sushil was trying to hit straight. Should have gone towards extra cover region. There is a big gap. Well, this time he has lost his wicket once again, going for that reverse sweep. And Minesh bowling straight, you miss, I hit. End of 16 over, 155 for the loss of 7. Minesh, Sushil in fact, is walking back, the last casualty in the batting lineup of Dubai Pelicans. किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में क्या जीना इसी का नाम है. Well, it's Rohit who has got the ball in his hand. He will be bowling his fourth over. 28 on the board. 28 in fact he has conceded after picking 2 wickets, and he has started well. A decent delivery on the offside. The batter was expecting that might be called as a wide, but it was very much inside. Amit has bowled well. He's got the ability to swing the ball both ways. The last ball was angling away from the right-hander. This might come back to him if he can manages to pitch the line, and that is full delivery, missing the outside off stump. Cannot be given leg before. A single taken in the form of leg bias. Akash facing his first ball, left-handed batter. Rohit bowling to Akash. Good delivery. Akash didn't have much idea about that. It was pitch on the off-stop channel and then further swinging it away. Good delivery once again. Straight to the fielder. Now a chance for the run out. Well, the wicket keeper didn't cover the ground on time. Otherwise, would have been a run out there. Anurag will be facing Rohit. Well played. Two is the call now. Now that can be very interesting. And he made their ground on time. Anurag facing Rohit. Oh, good delivery. A dot ball to end the over number 17, 159 for the loss of 7. Manish will continue to bowl. This is going to be his fourth over. Bowling round the wicket against the left-handed Akash. That is swept away towards the deep sky leg region. It should be a single. Anurag will be facing Manish. That's a good shot. Fumble will allow them to take an easy 2. Anurag facing Manish. Oh well, wanted to become a little cheeky, wanted to play toward the third man. There was 3 fielders already in position there for that kind of shot. And didn't know what he was trying to do there. Missed the straight delivery. And Manish will take it. He has picked up his third wicket. Just considered 39 runs so far in his 3.3 overs. Wicket number 8 is fallen for Dubai Pelicans. 162 in 17.3 overs. new batter Ataur Rahman out there in the middle. He is a very talented cricketer. Has got very good understanding the way the game of cricket is played. And played beautifully first up, picking up a single. And he might go for the overthrow. Manish unable to gather the ball on that occasion. Better footwork, better way of playing the left arm spinner, playing with the straight bat. We are into the last legal ball of the over number 18th, 164 for the loss of 8 wickets. Ataur Rahman cuts it, and once again sloppy piece of work by the fielder there. Ataur Rahman is struggling. Well, that will be referred to the TV umpire. Initially there was a fumble, and that motivated the batters to go for the second. That will be touch and go. It looks like Ataur Rahman might be struggling there. And he just made his ground. Now that is the best thing a batter can do. That's why I like Abdul Rahman as a cricketer. He has got very good understanding the way the game is, the way the game should be played. He has slided the bat. He is not a very tall fellow, but he has slided the bat, and that actually helped him cover extra bit of inches. And that's what the batters are taught by the coaches, to slide the bat when you are reaching to the popping crease, so that will help you make your ground, cover extra bit of inches or maybe feet. 18 overs done and dusted, 165 for the loss of 8. Aman will be bowling his last over of his Akash wanted to play the sweep shot. A single taken in the form of leg byes. Ataur Rahman, I'm quite impressed with his bowling and also with his fielding. Also the way he analyzes the game, understands the game, but whether he is capable of hitting some big shots, let's see. Yes, he is definitely capable of some big shots. There is one bounce over the rope toward the cow corner region. Well, a very promising cricketer, Ataur Rahman, improving with every game, not only with his bowling but also with his fielding, and now showing his class with the bat. He goes big. That is humongous. It's a huge hit over the cow corner region. What a maximum, what a shot. What talent it is, Ataur Rahman, on your display. He should have been promoted up in the order, and I think he will get promotion in the next games. A boundary and then a 6. This is the penultimate over, over number 19 in progress. Still, Dubai Pelicans got 9 legal balls left to their inning. Aman now bowling round the wicket. Will that make any difference? It's in the air. Opportunity there for the fielder. And he makes no mistake. Ataur Rahman will have to walk back. Well, he had to throw his bat. That is what was the need of the hour. 176 for the loss of 9 wickets. Ataur Rahman, after hitting a boundary and a 6, walking back in the dugout. Well, the last man is walking in. Still, the Dubai Pelicans have got 10, in fact 8 legal balls left to their inning. It's Brajesh. Aman has picked up 3 wickets. Just given away 33 runs. Last 2 balls remaining of his spell, and will be up against Brajesh. Well, that hit the pad. It will be a single in the form of leg byes. This is hit in the air and will just fall short of the fielder there. And well, very good running between the wickets. Excellent running. Not that greatest of the fielding there by the fielder. Couple of runs added to the score. End of 19 over 179 for the loss of 9. .179 for the loss of 9 in 19 overs. Brajesh on strike, and he will be up against Mohammad Rafi, who's going to bowl the last over of the inning, and he started with a wide. Has been wavered throughout his spell, given away 35 runs in the first 3 overs. Oh, swing and a miss, going back and cross, and that was an ideal delivery against a batter who wants to go back and cross. Another swing and a miss. Brajesh is trying to play toward the leg side. The bat is coming from outside off, and the natural swing of the bat is going towards the leg side. And what good thing has happened that Mohammad Rafi is bowling in the off stump channel, and he is further swinging the ball away from the batter. That's a perfect delivery to beat the kind of batting is being done. The good thing for British is to play over extra cover or over mid off. And look at that. And well, that's being missed by the wicket keeper. It could have been an easy run out. Attempted too early. Had enough time to target the stumps. Nevertheless, a single taken by the Bay Pelicans. Still 3 legal balls remaining in the inning of the Bay Pelicans. 181 on the board. Another swing and a miss. Well, Akash was seeing what's happening on the other end and he repeated what his partner was trying to do. Point and gully fielder are standing up. Extra cover fielder are standing up in the circle. So if you can manage to hit over extra cover, you will get a boundary. If you can manage to have it over point and gully fielder, you might get a boundary. No, this is close. This is close. Given by the umpire. Straight delivery onto the stumps. Wanted to play the sweep shot, which was not on, especially against the pacer Rafi. So that is the Bay Pelicans have managed to score 181 and they got all out in 19.5 overs against Sharjah Gladiators, who won the toss and opted to field first. This is the story of the first inning. Bulk of the scoring is done by Amit and some valuable runs were scored by Suraj and a few other partners. Well, 182 will be the target for Sharjah Gladiators to chase on. We'll take a short break and we will catch you back as the chase starts. A very good evening and welcome back to you from 7 District Cricket Stadium, ground number 1. It is Dubai Pelicans taking on against Sharjah Gladiators. Dubai Pelicans in their first batting have managed to score 181. That means 182 is the target. for Sharjah Gladiators, and we are set in all readiness to see the first ball of the second inning. That is played towards the cover region, a dot ball. Sushil More is the bowler, bowling right arm over the wicket. Seven districts provides equal opportunities to the batters and to the bowlers as well. That's a very good surface to bat on. At the same time, if the bowlers maintain their line and length, they can maximize the impact. Once again, better delivery, back of the length, another single taken. Well, another dot ball, short and wide outside. The cut was definitely on. The ball is just doing a little bit more than what the batter was expecting. It's Krishna and Aman opening the inning for Sharjah Gladiators. That is officially paired, but in the gap. Nicely timed, and it's a 4. It was little uppish, but lucky for the batter, it was always in the gap and heading towards the boundary line. First boundary coming up from the bat of Krishna. बैट्समैन का नाम क्या लिखा हुआ उधर ऊपर वाले का? Once again played on the offside. This time there is protection in the deep, but 2 is the call, and 2 it will be. Oh, that is beautifully done. Sweet timing, good aggression. Nicely picked up that shot over the head of the extra cover fielder. This is second boundary in this over. Krishna is looking good. That is the end of over number 1. It is 11 for none.
कृष्णा लिखा हुआ है, कृष्णा आर।
शो नहीं है।
वो ये भी नहीं खुल रही। हाँ, हाँ ठीक है, कृष्णा रमोला।
We are into the second over. Ata into the attack. Well, his spell going to be very crucial. Mostly he will be bowling those arm balls, which will always come back to the right-handed batter. And that is quite evident on that occasion. The batters, if they can pick that arm ball and if they play toward the leg side, the boundary is quite small and then they can definitely get runs. Once again, Enrage, not a confident way of playing there, but still manages to get a single. Aman mostly remain offside. Oh, where inside edge. Not an option to play inside out against Ata. He will follow you. And as another single taken by the batters. Well, that is shout by the bowler, denied by the umpire. Oh, very close to that stump. Not the best of the shot. Cut shot will be very risky to apply against the likes of Ataur Rahman. End of second over, 14 for none. While the pack outside off field, 6 fielders are in place on the offside. Good delivery, pace and bounce, back of the lane delivery from Sushil. There is a short third in place. There is a fielder placed at gully position. There is a deep point in place, deep extra cover in place. Also, there is a fielder at cover region and also at mid-off. So 6 fielders patrolling the offside. And this is not the delivery to bowl. If you are bowling onto a body, having only 3 fielders on the onside, you are flirting with a lot of risk. And that is put away for a boundary in a style. Edged away. No one there at deep third. It will be another boundary. We are into the power play, and there's always a formula. If you're slashing, slash it hard. And the ball just flown away above the fielders in the circle for a boundary. Oh, that is good shot. Good hit. In fact, long enough. 6. Well, Aman all of a sudden on a roll here. 2 boundaries and a 6. Good over for the batting side.
अभी पूरे ही जैसे मैच मैं तो मारना ख़त्म करूँ लेकिन बताओ रमान इतनी जल्दी मार नहीं देना हालत ख़राब हो गया आज अब तो गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा है दूसरा तो नींद आई है ऐसा फाइनल हफ्ते होना है ना इस टूर्नामेंट का चलो ये शुक्र है
रेस्ट ही लगा मुझे लगता है
हाँ
कल रेस्ट ही है
ऑल रेस्ट हाय 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 हाय
Change in the field. Oh well, that's loud shout, loud shout. And that is signal wide by the umpire. Well, definitely 2 sounds. And what umpire is indicating that it's bad that hit the pad. Well, fielders are not happy, but it's umpire's decision at the end. 29 for a loss of 9 in 2.4 overs. That is played in the air, safe enough over the mid-on fielder. It will be another boundary. Very good over for the batting side. Three boundaries and a 6 have been hit in this over, and Sharjah Gladiators are doing well. Well, that is played all along the carpet, and they made their going ground quite easily for a couple of runs. 35 on the board after 3.
हफ्ते वाले दिन मैं 3 मैच करना हफ्ते वाले दिन
हाँ
3 मैच करना कैमरे पे
अच्छा
जिस तरह 5 वाला और एक स्टार्ट है 10 9 तेरा 1 बजे वाला सुबह फिर मैच है वो भी मैं करना है
Well, Ataur Rahman into the attack. His spell is going to be very important. Team needs him to provide a wicket. Has bowled well in the first over, just conceded 3 runs. But what more important is the wicket column. Well, he is not allowing you to play on the offside. Ataur Rahman will always be following back. Aman was playing well, in particularly in the previous over. He has shown that how good he is against the Pacers. Now it will be test of the character against Ataur Rahman. And he has found the outside edge. Somehow he has played the ball between the point and gully fielder for a couple of runs. Not very convincing, but in shortest format of the game, which is T20, it all counts. And this is what I was talking about. If you have the ability to play toward the leg side, expecting that every ball is going to come as arm ball to you, it will always be following you, then I think you have better chances against Ataur Rahman. And that was connected beautifully over the mid-wicket region for a 6. So Aman showing his class that he is not only good against the pacer, but he can also manage the spinners. Now this will create a bit of pressure on Ataur Rahman to bowl orthodox left arm spin, and this is what he has done on that occasion. He kept bowling those arm balls, and that was an orthodox left arm spinner trying to turn the ball away from the right-hander batter. You got to do that in order to not get predictable. Oh well, that's it. That is one of the bad shot that you can choose to play against a bowler who brings the ball back to you. Aman trying to play the late cut, which was very risky against Ataur Rahman, who was bowling those arm balls, and he has picked up a wicket. Much needed wicket. Aman, just when he was looking very dangerous, scored 31 on 15 balls, hit 2 sixes, 3 boundaries, got bowled on the bowling of Ataur Rahman. 44 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4 overs. 44 for the loss of 1 after 4 overs. Change in the bowling. A spinner is introduced and straight away. Very good running between the wickets. They have taken a sharp single. It's Akash into the take. He was busy in getting warmed up after pitching the ball when Ataur Rahman was gearing up for the direct throw. Well, you got to do all that warm up before getting to the popping crease in bowling. And meanwhile, it's a wide ball signal by the umpire. And that is played on the offside. Krishna is on the non-strike end. Meanwhile, that is beautifully played, and that has gone past the fielder there between the extra cover and mid-off fielder. It's a boundary. Well, that struck him straight, and the finger goes up. No doubt whatsoever in the mind of the umpire. He played across the line, playing on the back foot. It stuck on the back leg, and Akash has struck. Second wicket goes down.
हो जाता है यार इस क्रिक की गोया को अचानक क्रोक हो जाती है। अभी हम कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं ना, हमें बोलना है कि इसने क्या किया, उसने क्या हुआ, वो बाद में लोग समझते हैं शायद हम बोल नहीं रहे। एक्चुअली जो प्रॉपर होता है ना बंदोबस्त, उसमें सांस कॉर्बेट होता है, ठीक है, उसमें बाकायदा टीवी सामने लगी होती है, उस पर सब कुछ स्टेटिस्टिक्स आ रही होती हैं। कमेंटेटर को ना बहुत सारी चीज़ें बोलनी होती हैं, किसका स्ट्राइक रेट क्या है, उसकी कितनी विकेटें हैं कैरियर में, इस टीम की हिस्ट्री क्या है, तो उसमें ये सारी स्टोरियां बतानी होती हैं। अभी देखें ये क्रिकेट ग्रुप बंद होगी, अभी मैं क्या बोलूँ।
Well, it's 50 off for the batting side, but they lost their second wicket. Akash picked up the wicket on the very first over that he is bowling, and new batter is Dinesh. That is in the air, safe enough, and it will be a boundary. Well, Dinesh seems like he has walked in with an aggressive approach. The first ball that he was facing, he played full-blooded drive. .54 in 4.5 overs. Oh, that was quite close to play that shot. End of over number 5. 54 for the loss of 2. Ataur Rahman will be bowling his third over. He has picked up the wicket in the previous over, a very important one of Aman.
captain going for the kill. Want his best bowler to bowl yet another over. Well, that is played towards the extra cover, no run. Krishna always trying to play on the offside against Ataur Rahman, which can be very risky. Oh well, once again that was the kind of delivery in the shot which cost the wicket of Aman. Krishna really needs to learn fast here. That is not the shot to play against the left arm bowler who are bowling those arm deliveries. It will be a better option to play over mid-off, over extra cover, or to play the on drive. Once again getting an inner edge. A single will get added to the score. Well, as I heard the great Virat Kohli saying that all the greats of the game, they are very good observers and their analysis on the game always remains spot on, and they immediately adopt to the situation, adopt to the way the game is getting played. Good running between the wickets. Just tucked away toward the leg side. Fielder were patrolling in the deep. There was opportunity and they ran hard and made their ground on time. Yes, it will always come back at you. The observation in the game, analyzing it, and then changing your game plan, that becomes very critical at a time. You may be able to play better shots at certain area, but you have to change that considering the way the bowler is bowling at you. I will talk more about .58 for the loss of 2 in 6 overs. There is change in the bowling. Syed Mutahir has been introduced into the attack and will be bowling to Dinesh. Oh, well, that is quite an extraordinary shot and a chance for a run out as well. Direct throw was needed. Rice missing the target and a single added to the score. Krishna playing on 14 first 12 balls will be facing Syed Mutahir. Well, good delivery, not giving any room.
Well, that is a loud shout by the wicket keeper for the stumping chance, and he is looking very confident. The batter was trying to play inside out shot, Krishna, and the way the wicket keeper was appealing, he was looking very confident. I think the batter did get unbalanced while playing that inside out shot. The case is referred to the TV umpire. He has definitely gone out. The ball is collected. The foot. Well, seems like he has made his ground in time. So no casualty further for the batting side. Krishna still alive and breathing. At the end of power play, the score was 58 for the loss of 2 wickets. Syed Mutahir usually remains very consistent with his line and length. He has got 3 fielders on the onside. That is inside out, catching opportunity, and the catch is taken. And the fielder is absolutely jubilant, diving forward, never an easy effort, and he has taken it quite comfortably at the end. Krishna will have to walk back. He has scored 14 on 12, and look at that, just chipped in the air and diving forward. Very good effort. 59 for the loss of 3 wickets after 6.2 overs. Well, the dismissal has brought Afnan out there in the middle, a left-hander batter, and he will be facing Syed Mutahir. And just play toward the leg side for a single. Dinesh Chandal bowled well today. Now taking responsibility in batting as well. Came at number 4, trying to build a partnership here. That is nicely driven, straight to the extra cover fielder. Another single easily taken by both the batters as the fielders are standing at the edge of the circle. End of over number 7, 61 for 3. Well, that is edged away and just falls short of the fielder at short third. Akash will continue to bowl here. .121 required in 77 balls. The required run rate is 9.43. The current run rate is 8.51. That is lofted in the air. Chance for the fielder. Just fall short of him. Another single will get added to the score. Oh, that's stuck on the pads right in front of the stumps. Finger goes up. No doubt whatsoever in the mind of the umpire. I think that was plumb. There was an arm ball coming up from Akash, the one that doesn't turn, and the batter was playing for the off spin, pair the price. Wicket number 4 goes down, 62 for the loss of 4 and 7.3. Akash has picked up his second wicket.
बॉलिंग चंगे कर रहे हैं मैं बॉलिंग अच्छी कर रहे हैं यहाँ से तो चली जाऊँगी
Muhammad Rafi, the new batter, out there in the middle. Akash bowling with his tail up. He has picked up 2 wickets already. He is only into his second over, just conceded 11 runs. Oh well, that has missed everyone there. It was very close to that off stump and it has also deceived the wicket keeper. Well, some sentences you will see more often being spoken. Meanwhile, this is in the air. Again, it's short. Fall short of the fielder there. Another single will get added to the score. 8 overs done and dusted. 64 for the loss of 4.
आता है
Sio Mutahir will continue to bowl. Well, Dinesh tucking it away toward the leg side for a single. Rafi facing Sayyid Mutahir. Oh well, once again he is trying to play the cut shot, the ball which is pitched quite closer at him. He goes for the big shot, it's in the air. Is it big enough? It is big enough. A 6 coming up from the bat of Rafi. Not a bad delivery. He enticed the batter to play that lofted dangerous shot, but it paid off for Rafi. Enough power and timing behind that. Once again, trying to play the cut shot, beaten once again. Well, Rafi is trying to fix the pitch. The ball wasn't pitched there. It was pitched on the outside off. And that time, it's gone toward the short fine leg. Rice will cut it off, and a single added to the score in the form of leg byes. Well, inner edge, and another single will get added to the score. That will be the end of over number 9, 74 for the loss of 4. 109 required in 66 balls. It's nearly 10 per over. Rafi, who has hit a 6 in the last over, will be facing Akash. In the air, and one-handed catch taken at short third. Rafi can't believe, but that was a very good effort by the fielder there. The ball was just getting past him, and he jumped in the air, taken a beautiful catch, and that will be the wicket number 5th, which has just fallen, of Sharjah Gladiators. Rafi will have to walk back. He has scored 6, and that was the only 6 that he has hit. Akash has picked up his 3rd wicket.
पहला मैच हार गई सी ना कल पहला मैच हार गई सी हाँ
अभी तक तो लगता है वो जीतेंगे
हम्म,
मैंने वो बंगला शंगला देखा अंपायरों को देखो, खड़े होकर तमाशा देख रहे हैं, वो लड़के बैठ गए। इनका तो और भी काम है नहीं।
बस उन्होंने एक ही मैच कर लिया, बाद 2 मैच कर लिए उन्होंने।
कितनी फीस होती है?
100 टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है, ज़्यादा होगी।
कितनी?
मुझे लगता है कि एक मैच की होगी 200-250 होगी।
एक अंपायर?
हाँ जी। पीछे का टूर्नामेंट हुआ था टेबल का, इधर से उधर। हाँ।
नॉर्मली जो सीडी में मैच होते हैं कितनी फीस होती है? तो
100।
100? Flop हो गया ये। 74 for the loss of 5 and 9.2 overs. And that is quite confidently played by the new batter. It's Rohit. Tucked away on the leg side and easily a single taken by Rohit on the second ball that he was facing. Akash bowling well. The best thing is doing that he is finishing his over quite quickly, not giving enough time to the batter to think. And look at that. Dinesh will consider himself a little unlucky. That will be the end of over number 10. Well, it's 75 for the loss of 5. सोचेंगे तुम्हें प्यार करके नहीं, ये दिल बेकरार करके नहीं, आँखों में बसाया तुमको, यादों में रखाया तुमको। Well, that is pitch even outside the pitch, so it has to be a no ball. That is what signaled by the umpire. It's going to be a free hit, and it's Rohit on strike. And that is wide delivery, so it will be reloaded. Free hit is still on. And that is signal number wide. He's getting the turn, but the direction needs to be corrected by the bowler. Saud bowling right arm, leg spin. Much better Much better delivery. He's getting plenty of turn. If he can start from the middle, that he can be very handy. And also I will encourage to have a slip in place. He's getting plenty of turn. Played toward the offside, and it will be a single. That brings Dinesh on strike. He has played toward the leg side for a single. No, this is in the air. Chance for the fielder there. And he has taken it quite comfortably. Very good catch, running catch taken by the fielder. That was a good hit. Fraction shot. Picked up by Rohit. Wanted to play that pull shot out of the park, but it just found the fielder there in the deep. So wicket number 6 goes down. We are into the 11th over. For the loss of 6 in 10.4 overs. South has picked up a wicket here. Oh, beautifully bowled. Once again, loud shout by the wicketkeeper. Once again, he is looking quite confident. And the case is referred to the TV umpire. Well, he is struggling. The foot seems like still in the air. And well, a little bit more forward will let us know whether the foot is in the air or it is grounded. Yes, the toe went up. Is it been grounded or not? Move forward. The bells are getting off. Whether the foot is grounded or not, I think if yeah, it is. Looks like still in the air. And now it is grounded. So a wicket has fallen there. Very good stumping by the wicket keeper. Wicket number 7 goes down. It's 80 for the loss of 7, and the news from the center is that Saud is on a hat trick. The previous ball was he got a wicket. The catch taken in the deep. It was Rohit who was caught in the deep nicely by the fielder, and on the very next delivery, the batter Gavin came in and went out, got stumped by the wicket keeper Hanan Rizwan. स्कोर भी अपडेट कर दो भाई, मैं क्या बोलूं कमेंट्री में. Manish Singh Rawat walking out there in the middle, and he will be facing the hat-trick ball. Still no slip in place. They are very much operating with the same orthodox field. They just needs 3 wickets. I will encourage to have one more fielder inside the circle in order to have an approach for as like go for the kill. And also especially when you are on a hat-trick. Manish will be facing South, and he bowls a wide delivery. Still got a chance. Oh, beautifully bowled. Nicely played as well. $82 for the loss of 7. मैं सुबह इतवार को नहीं सुता राती, कल भी राती मैच सामने कर रहे हैं, सुबह भी उठ के 7 बजे गए ऑफिस. Akash bowling his 4th over, considered just 15 runs so far, and picked up 3 wickets. Dinesh leading Sharjah Gladiators, still fighting hard, scored 15 on 16, hit a boundary. Glided towards the 3rd man, and there will not be any single. Another dot ball. Akash bowling well. $83 for the loss of 7 in 11.4 overs. Just last 2 legal balls remaining in the spell of Akash. And that time he has played nicely. Late cut, run on a single. Very
Agile fielding over there by the fielder standing at short third. Very quickly approached towards the ball and picked it up. Threw it back to the keeper in no time, restricting the batters just to a single. Tucked away towards the leg side for a single. End of over number 12, 85 for the loss of 7, still 97 required, 48 balls remaining. Eighty-five for the loss of 7 after 12, 97 required, 48 balls remaining. South will continue to bowl. Oh, this is big hit. This is gone. Huge 6. Manish has found that from the middle of the bat. Fraction shot, rocking back onto the back foot and playing it over the long on fielder. That shows the strength of the man. He has got power, he has got timing, and he has got a very good willow in the hand. Flighty delivery, that's more like it. Good to see a spinner not getting carried away after getting hit for a 6. Relying on his strength and bowling that flighted delivery. That is something quite becoming rare in a T20 format. Oh, beautifully bowled. A typical leg spinner delivery, deceiving the right-hander batter with the leg break. The turn that he is getting, that's amazing. I will encourage to have a slip in place. He is not doing it. Not sure why. They just need 3 wickets, and that is something extraordinary. Now this is in the air. Fielder did try his best, but it just fall short of him. Well, that reminds me the way the last ball is played by Dinesh. It reminds me the great Salim Malik, the legendary Pakistani batter back in 90s. This is how he used to play and how good he was against the spinners. I remember him making back-to-back 300s in a test series between Pakistan and Australia, and he was up against the likes of Shane Warne, McDermott, Glenn McGrath. Well, what a legendary batter he was, one of the best against the spinners. Well, that is quite extraordinary shot coming up from Dinesh, and it will be another boundary here. He has picked it up from outside off and hit it behind the square leg fence for a 4. 98 for the loss of 7 in 13 overs. Syed Mutahir. Oh, good shot, and that misfield will allow the ball to go across the boundary line for a 4. That was powerfully hit by Manish. Hundred up for the batting side, 102 in 13.1 hours.
Head back towards the long off region. The wrist protection should just be a single. Tucked away toward the leg side for yet another single. Once again hit back towards the long off. It will be another single here. Single won't bother the fielding side. It will be boundaries and sixes. But one thing is sure, both these batters, they are capable of getting some boundaries. And look at that. Now this is in the air, safe enough. Fielder coming from the deep and just fall short of him. .76 required, 37 balls remaining. There's a good little partnership building up between these two. Manish is the one more aggressive in that. He goes straight. That will be a boundary. No question about that. Straight as an arrow. 110 for the loss of 7 after 14. 72 required, 36 balls remaining. Possible. Very much possible. असल में इनको चाहिए ना गेस पे मत लगाएं. आप ये करें, आप यकीन करें लगाएंगे ना तो वो फंसेंगे. बालों बत्तियों में माही सको मारो संजलाना इतर बनाई सोना बरसा मलाना इतर बनाई सोना बरसा मलाना मैं इत्थे ते माया मुल्ताने ते दिल विच मेरी जाने मेरिया वे माया मेरिया वे माया कद सजना छोटाए
अवतार हमारे कवर देना चाहिए अंदर कवर रहता है अवतार हमारा
कोई ना उसको पहले देना चाहिए था, खत्म कर देता वो. जब ये नया नया आया था ना मनीष, अभी सेटल हो गया वो. अभी ये ना मतलब बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, अच्छी खासी टर्न हो रही है. तुम उसको ये पता है मिडल पे करो, उसको तो मारने दो, मार दो उसको. नहीं मार सकते वो, किधर मारेगा. 110 for the loss of 7 in 14 overs. 72 required, 36 balls remaining. It's South will continue to bowl. Dinesh just moving across, and that is signal wide. That is chipped in the air. It will just be a single. Oh well, that's more like it. Better delivery. Don't ball short at Manish. He's very good on the back foot. Pitched up flighty delivery will be the best weapon. And as far as Manish is concerned, you don't need to throw kitchen sink at every ball. It's only 12.3 per over required. Very much gettable. And he goes over the point fielder. Fielder after the ball. Ball will win the race. A very important boundary in the course of the game. Not very convincing, but Manish will take it. 116 for the loss of 7 in 14.3. Deficit reduces to 66 in 33 balls. As played down the ground for a single. It is just a matter of a couple of big shots and they will be right back in the game. Just 12.19 is the required run rate. And that has missed everyone there. A single in the form of byes. As fielding side, they need to pick wickets. This is how they can win this game. As batting side, they need to make sure that they take this deep. Sensibly played by Manish. End of over number 15, 118 for the loss of 7. 64 required, 30 balls remaining. British. Well, a right arm medium pace bowler has been brought into the take. British. This match can go either side. The quicker it comes, the quicker it goes. That is the formula. If Manish manages to bowl within the stump, that will be good. Otherwise, it's an opportunity for the batters. They just need 64 in 30 balls. One good over will bring them back into the game. As far as fielding side, they need to pick wickets. And that is what I was talking about. The quicker it comes, the quicker it goes, and it's a 4. All what the batter needs to do is just open the face of the bat and times it. It went across the boundary line in just no time.
Whereas if you want to hit a boundary against a spinner, you have to put effort to execute the shot. Brijesh needs to be very careful. He needs to bowl within the stump. He don't needs to give the width. Deficit reduces to 60 in 29 balls. Once again, played in that region. This time there is protection in the deep. And just a single taken. पानी पानी कर दिए मुझको कलंदर की ये बात लोर के भी करेंगे भाई लोर के करेंगे
चुंगी और सदू
हाँ
चुंगी और सदू
चुंगी
अंबर सदू
तो लोर घूमना बात कहीं गई थी घूमना बात
बाद
हाँ Manish will be facing Brajesh. 59 required, 28 balls, 28 legal balls remaining. And he has hit toward the leg side and they will only pick a single. Straight to the point, no run. Precious dot ball. It was a well disguised slow delivery. Well, that is 6 fielders on the offside, short third, point, extra cover, backward deep point, sweeper cover, and long off in place. And that is played towards the mid wicket region. There is protection. It will only be a single. Played on the offside, straight to the fielder there, another dot ball. Run rate has creeped up to 14.25. 16 overs done and dusted, 125 on the board. 57 required, 24 balls remaining. एक हेलमेट कभी दूसरा हेलमेट कभी ये ग्लव्स कभी वो ग्लव्स अभी वो ना बात क्या रहा है पहले उससे पूछोगे क्या चाहिए फिर जाएगा लेकर आएगा Om, how are you? You are not fit today?
लास्ट मैच आई गॉट इंजर्ड
हाँ
बॉलिंग करते टाइम सामने बैट्समैन ने मारा और वो हाथ को लगते फिर पूरा स्वेल्ड अप स्पिनिंग फिंगर है तो
हार्ड लक आइसिंग किया
ये है बस वो कभी आ रहे हैं कभी जा रहे हैं एक दो दिन वाला काम नहीं है
हाँ
वक्त बैटिंग के पास है
ಆಡ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ಶಾಲ್ಲ.
You will recover there.
57 required, 24 balls remaining. Good delivery. And it's Ataur Rahman. They brought their, in fact, it's not Ataur Rahman, it is Saud. This is played toward the offside. There is protection in the deep. It will be a single. Saud is bowling his fourth over. This is hit in the air, chance. Ataur Rahman is a good fielder and it is gone for the boundary. Well, he put a diving effort to grab the catch. It was not an easy chance. And in that course of action, the ball gone across the boundary line for 4 important runs. 48 required, 20 balls remaining. Down the leg side, should be wide. Given by the umpire. Once again hitting toward the long off. Ata making no mistake this time, just a single added to the score. 50 required in 20 balls. Now this is in the air, it should fall safe and will just be a single. 49 on 19 legal balls remaining. They need a big over here. In fact, all 3 overs, the rest of overs needs to be big. The required run rate is over 15. They have to hit this ball out of the park. Swing and a miss. A dot ball to finish the over number 17. 49 required, 18 legal balls remaining. Nicely bowled. Played back. But that is not what requires at this point of time. They need quick runs. 16.33 the required run rate. They don't want to get 30 runs in the last over. It has to be less than 20 in order to keep chances. Oh, that is beautifully played. Fielder over there will cut it off. Good fielding. Mixed day in the field for Dubai Pelicans. At a time they look quite ordinary, and also some very special efforts were made by the fielders. 48 required, 16 balls remaining. Slow delivery, nicely bowled. Things are becoming difficult now for Sharjah Gladiators. 47 required. 14 balls remaining. Somebody has to play a blinder of a knock here. Dinesh on strike against Brijesh. Slow delivery, hit away in the air. And once again, plenty of ground covered by the fielder. It will only be a single. Brijesh bowling the second over, conceded 10 runs so far. He is into the last ball of his second over. Swing and a miss, dot ball, precious dot ball, very well bowled by Brijesh. 18 overs done, dusted 136 for the loss of 7, 46 required, 12 balls remaining. .136 for the loss of 7 after 18 overs. And they brought their key bowler into the attack, Ataur Rahman. That's a wise decision. They don't want to keep him in the last over. They want to minimize the impact in this over, but this is gone for 4. That's a good start of the over. 42 required, 11 balls. Ataur Rahman will be bowling to Dinesh. He is playing on 34. Oh well, that is full delivery. Precious dot ball. Every dot ball will add a lot of pressure onto these batters. 42 required, 10 balls remaining. Shot in the air, will fall short of the fielder there. It will only be a single. .41 required, 9 balls remaining. Minesh is quite strong on the back foot. And that's a very good delivery. Minesh was not ready to play that. 8 balls remaining, 41 runs required. Another dot ball. Excellent bowling from the left-handed left-arm spinner Ataur Rahman. He is superb. With the bat, in the field, and with the ball. 7 balls, 41 required. Wide delivery given by the umpire. No doubt about that. 40 required, 7 balls. Statistically, still possible for Sharjah Gladiators. Shot in the air, and it will be a boundary. Yes, it does. So 36 required in the last 6 legal balls. Who is Yuvraj among them?
शामी किसी और टूर्नामेंट का
हाँ TSP का है।
बचा ना Well, we are into the last over of this particular game, which is getting played between Sharjah Gladiators and Dubai Pelicans. 6 balls remaining, 36 runs required, and the first ball is disappeared for a boundary, reducing the deficit to 32 on 5 balls. If the bowlers don't bowl the no balls, Dubai Pelicans cannot lose this game. Safari International T20 2026 Cup Season 4 in progress. Sharjah Gladiators require 32 on 5 legal balls. He has hit straight and it will only be a single. There is protection in the deep. 31 required, 4 balls remaining. Dubai Pelicans lost badly against UUDS Tuskers last evening with a massive defeat over 100 runs, but they came back strongly against Sharjah Gladiators in this game. Now there is an opportunity, backpedaling and good effort by the fielder in the deep. Another single added to the score. Excellent performance earlier with the bat by Amit, and Suraj giving a very good company. They also added Rice in this game, who didn't shine much with the bat, scored 15 runs. Henan Rizwan started aggressively, hitting back-to-back boundaries on the very first 2 deliveries, but then he was caught on the bowling of Manish. Edged away and the catch is taken. Wicket number 8 goes down, and still 2 legal balls remaining. जाओ भाई, तू भी अभी नफे करेगा, रात चीजें चेक करेगा. Well, good comeback by Dubai Pelicans in this game against Sharjah Gladiators. The matter of the fact, 30 runs required in 2 balls. Brajesh steaming in. Driven nicely towards the offside. There is protection in the deep. It will be a single. So Summit picking up a single. And now we are into the last legal ball of this match. 29 required on the last ball. Obviously not possible. Dubai Pelicans have logically won this game against Sharjah Gladiators. Healthy performance, good all-round performance, multiple contribution from different players, and also much better effort in the field. Manish facing the last ball of the game, and he played towards the leg side for a single. That's it.
Dubai Pelicans have comprehensively won this game by 28 runs against Sharjah Gladiators. Well, the game that Dubai Pelicans wanted to win, they have registered a couple of points on the board, and Sharjah Gladiators will take plenty of learning to apply in the future matches. Well, this is it from the Com Box. Stay tuned as we have got more exciting games lined up in this Safari International T20 2026 Cup Season 4, sponsored by Grey Box Events and Exhibition.